traffic here. Eddie Olczyk alongside Ray Ferraro down at ice level. Tonight we have a thrilling evening of hockey ahead. This evening a matchup within the Western Conference. It's a game between the Minnesota Wild and Winnipeg. Game about to start, but first, Eddie Olczyk.
Doc, pretty simple. This conference has tough travel, tight checking, and defensive-minded hockey. Many games are hard-fought, and offensive players will need to take advantage of their opportunities. Time and space is at a premium. The D won't be giving up a lot of room.
It's Minnesota, and the game is underway. Passing one off now to Eric Stahl. Gives it to the point. On to Spurgeon. Intercepts that pass. Maybe he can generate something. And he steps across the line. Many yards gained to Beaulieu. Puck is thrown to Eric Stahl. Gains that offensive line. Shoots. Great save. Thoughts now from Ray Ferraro.
In every game, goaltending is a key. But I think in this one, it's especially a key. Both teams come in really reliant on their goaltending.
Thanks very much, Ray. They won that face-off, trying to generate something. The angle changed. That puck's loose, deflected away by Zach Parise. Oh, what a hit that one was.
He's certainly on a mission out there. He's trying to set a tone for his team in what should be a really physical contest.
Directing that one to Trouba. Outstanding body contact.
You gotta love that hit unless you're the guy on the receiving end. That's a jolt.
Can start the attack going in the zone. Right to the point. A shot. Great save at the edge of the crease.
The shooter thought he had a chance, but the goaltender robs him. What a stop.
Snapping a pass to Perreault. Skilled play by Parise. Chip to Eriksson Ek. Thrown right back to the opposite corner. Trying to go to Connor. Winnipeg's winging it at neutral ice. Takes a look from the corner. Using the point, he's got it. In that defensive zone, an important play. Seeks the corner. Takes it right back. Shoots it on. Got a piece of it with the glove. Stood up there. Brings a shot. He scores! And so an early strike. First goal of the night.
Now the key, once you score one, try and get another. Push them back on their heels. They've got one. Go get two.
Minnesota's ahead by 1 goal here in the first period. A lot of time still left to play, but getting one and breaking the tie was huge. The Jets prevail on the draw. He left his feet, but not on his own, and not by choice.
14 seconds.
Great job in his own end with that interception. Fires, score! And this one is tied.
Well, I guess this game's not going to spread out. That goal ties it. The teams are so evenly matched.
Just a bit under 5 minutes played here in the first. Scrappy game. Both of these teams have connected once. Neutral zone face-off one. Possession established here.
Time of the goal, 4 minutes, 56 seconds.
Got it in his own end. Things are heating up with that hit.
Scheifele's never been shy about staying in the guts of the game. He's a skilled player, but he's not afraid to throw his body around.
Save. Nice work by Kulikov. Pitching it to Scheifele. And he gains the zone. Around to the corner. Minnesota setting things up in the defensive zone.
The stick can break up a play, and it just did.
Heads on to the corner.
Look out, here it comes.
Ooh, that one's going to hurt. You get jolted in open ice, it hurts.
Moving it to Hunt. Collected by Dustin Byfuglien. Slid to Lowry. Shoots one.
Nice save there. They're going to have to do better than that to beat him.
Oh, I love that hit. He got into position, shoulder focused, right on the body. A perfectly clean hit.
Nice face-off work.
Couldn't get it out.
Back on his stick. Lots on that. DeCherot.
Skates it into the zone.
Shoots. Wonderful save. What skill by both goalie and shooter.
That was a tougher stop than it looked.
Pitching this one to Eriksson.
Cuts off that pass in the attacking zone.
Smart recovery by Byfuglien. Free puck off a defender. Pad save.
And decides to just hold on and get a stoppage of play.
You can't deliver the puck much better than that, but the goalie said no chance. That's an excellent save.
The Jets prevailing on the faceoff.
Great pass ahead.
Laid on to Ehlers.
Oh, a close call there.
From that position on the ice, he's got to hit the net. Make the goalie make a save.
Back to the blue line. Sends it back the other way.
Shot blocked. With no time whatsoever, he turned it aside. Now that's a beautiful stop on a great scoring chance.
Perreault's still feeling the effects of that huge hit. He's got to learn you cannot play with your head down at this level.
Good job on the draw. Now it's directed to Foligno. It's dumped in. Looking to Roslovic.
Oh, and he is closed off emphatically.
Oh, he thought he was going to be able to squeeze through there, but the door got slammed. He got crushed into the boards.
And at an angle to Kunin.
Toward the net. Pad block. Nice save. Tough to follow.
The Jets are at the wing in neutral ice.
What a terrific save. Steps across that line.
Using the point.
And a save. Huge hit in open ice. Did not get anything up. And decides to just cover it up and get the whistle.
Sherratt's shoulder is right through the opposing player. That is a great hit.
The face-off, the tie-up, and a solid job from the winger there. Cuts off that pass on the attack. Turned a shot on net. Wonderful stop.
Winnipeg's got that face-off win. And down to Line.
Reads the play and keeps it.
Onside. Took it up the boards and holds.
Made the save.
To Wheeler. Fires. Save.
Sends to the point.
hope that player's okay after receiving that massive hit.
A shot. Oh, he got it. You couldn't have chosen a better guy for that shot, or apparently a better guy to stop it.
And so we've been on the receiving end of more than a few of these things. This is why you retire from the game. What a gorgeous hit.
The puck's dropped, and that's a great job tying the man up on that faceoff. Points it. Intercepted that one at an important place. Shoots. No time to react. Didn't need it. Save.
He's locked in now. Great save.
He's able to make a stick save on a shot that really wasn't that challenging for him.
Under 7 minutes remaining in the period. And so it is 1-1. Eric Stahl's dropped the draw again in this close game. The Jets are skating it up at neutral ice. Propelled to Roslovic. Now frustrating on that pass. It came back over the blue line, and the coach noticed. On to Roslovic. Good defensive read with that one. In the slot. A one-timer. He scores!
Oh, you knew this goal was going to be huge. This game has been tied and hard fought.
Minnesota's broken the tie, and they are way ahead on the shot board. Winnipeg's collected another victory on the faceoff.
Jason Zucker, assisted by number
Long lead pass to Laine.
number 25, Jonas Brodin.
He loads it up. Wonderful save with a pass. And yet another save. How does he do that?
I'm not sure how he stopped that first one.
Handled in the corner by Foligno. Gets the pass through to start a play. Gathered up again by Wheeler. He's got that point pass. Karam pass to Cherot. Perfect tip by the stick. What a tremendous hit.
Scheifele's going to have to gather himself after taking that hit solidly. He was not aware where everybody was.
To Fiala. Is able to move on in. Lets it go. Save. He imposed his will. He just flat out missed it. Pass attempt to Bufflin. The Hayes. And a bomb to Ehlers. Quick shot. They score. And they've tied the game up.
It's felt at various times like one team or the other would have a little bit of the upper hand. Doesn't matter anymore. We're back to 0-0.
And they've won the faceoff. Passing one off now to Hayes. Puck is thrown to Trouba. A big hit in open ice. Another reason to like this game tonight.
Most of the time, the hits that you can lay are along the boards where you can angle somebody out of the play. Every once in a while, you get to deliver an open ice joke.
Brown's a type of player that loves to get involved physically, and he did right in the middle of that huge collision.
Solid, clean win. Directing that one to Brown. And he dumps it in. Winnipeg's lugging it along in their own end. Shoots. Swept aside. Missed. Oh, what a great opportunity that was.
I expected him to at least get the puck on net from the slot, but that shot was way out.
Snapping a pass to Roslovic. Carries it on in from center. Trying to go to Trouba. What a ripper! That puck was obstructed by a screen. Gathered up again by Ryan Suter. Drilled into the turnbuckle.
Oh, that's a dangerous play when you get run into the turnbuckle.
Nearing the last minute of play in the first. Takes that pass. He turned it.
First period.
Chip the Hayes. Nice play with the stick. Nothing more will come. A tremendous glove save. In front. Twist one. Save there. Hangs on and gets the whistle.
Nice play by the goaltender to freeze it up and get a whistle.
Dubnyk's made a textbook stop here. He's in good shape positionally. He makes the save, and he makes it look really easy.
Clean win on the draw. Pitching it to Eriksson Ek. Minnesota's along the wing at center ice. Shoots one. Good work there in goal. And so period one comes to a close. Both teams struck twice, so a little confidence offensively for both of these squads. Period two will be forthcoming.
Willemins Recycling is a
Period two of our contest is underway, and all even up. Slid to Scheifele. And thrown down to Laine. Terrific determination by Eric Stahl. Gets across, looks over his options. That puck hit him on the way to the net. Laid on to Eric Stahl. He takes that point pass. Forks it to Stahl. Throws it in front. Tremendous hit.
Oh, he's been looking for that hit all night.
Passes to the slot. Gotten quickly back. That's a great deflection there. Good stick. Wow, what a hit. Big padded shoulders.
He finishes his check here and drives his man right into the boards.
To Wheeler. Throws it to Bufflin. That shot's blocked. Flat with the hit. A superb hit. A great hockey play there. Carried in, and they've got him outmanned. Oh, and he robbed him. Gathered up again by Brodin. Steps in from the neutral zone. Oh, boy, what a hit. Lets it go. That's a marvelous save.
His perfect positioning allowed him to shut down that chance.
Lipsman. Shooter tempted to stare at the ceiling on that one. What a glove grab.
You can't make an easier save than that on a 3-on-1. That was really poorly played by the offense.
Critical face-off win there. And that pass is a mess, and so they're going to have to go back out. Enormous hit. He's crushed. Perfect pass. What a marvelous collision. Unless you're in it, got that pass in his own end. Moving it to Little. Shoots that pass ahead. Cut that pass in his own end. Gives it over to the point. He just banned on it. Looks from the corner. Important interception there. He gains the zone. And sent down to Lowry. Propelled to Cobb. A hit that can make you mad.
Solid hit, directly right through the puck carrier. Excellent open ice hit.
Shoots. He scores. 2 straight goals.
The next little bit will be crucial. Now that they've got the lead, how do they play with it?
The Jets have taken the lead by 1. What fork in the road are we headed for with this faceoff? Winnipeg's taken that neutral zone faceoff. Gives it on a cross from the point. Pitching this one to Perreault. He cut that one off in the defensive end.
Time of the goal, 5 minutes, 44 seconds.
Tries to get it over the line. On the Hayes. Now it's directed to Perreault. To the point it comes. Chip to Trouba. Whoa, what a play! And it's a good pickup. Looking to Perreault. Driving in from no man's land. Cuts off the passing lane in the defensive zone. And the puck goes back out to center ice, and so everything will have to get reset. Terrific determination by Brodin. Heavy hit right in the middle of the ice. Got that pass in his own end.
They've been so responsible with the puck most of the night. It's plays like that that they just haven't made. This isn't the time to start being risky.
Pass attempt to Laine. Has that point pass as well. Save!
Minnesota's goaltender has kept this game in doubt. He has had an outstanding night. Oh, I hated that. You get so close to the net. The puck's there, you're fighting for it, and all of a sudden the whistle's blown. A lot of times, you don't even notice, but it's because the net's come off its moorings.
Tie up and help from the winger. Feeds the point. He scores! 3 straight goals.
Well, he had a lot of time and space there to let that wicked shot go from far out. That is a heavyweight shot.
Man, he blows this right by the goaltender. No chance. He couldn't catch up to that slap.
The Jets have built a 2-goal lead now. Perhaps on this faceoff they can make it 3 before the end of the second period, at least. And they've taken that faceoff between the blue lines and won it.
Assisted by number 57, Tyler Myers, and by number 29.
Solid work there by Zucker.
Time of the goal, 8 minutes.
Minnesota's along the wing at center ice. Picks it up in his own end. Just a backhand. Suter's wonderful block. Passing one off now to Zucker. Cut down on that rush. And open ice collision.
Not very often you see a big hit like that in open ice.
And the referee's whistle has stopped play.
Wheeler's not feeling too well right now after that big collision. For all you young hockey players out there, you cannot put yourself in that position.
They win it. Lets a shot fly. Great save. Winnipeg's looking to head man up the wing. Lets it go. Handled with the stick. And moved down to Little. Took that away in his own zone. Puck is thrown to Beaulieu. Terrific open ice hit. The defense can rest. Has that one measured in his own end. Great poke check there. That was a big hit.
That's all we've seen. Big hits by both teams in this period.
He scores! 4 unanswered goals.
Well, the element of surprise with the wrist shot. Get the goaltender in between. It's not how hard you shoot it, it's how quick you release it. And that was a quick release.
And so when we played, the goalies used to stand up. That was the easiest spot to beat them. Low stick side. Even with the butterfly, it's still a really good shot. Clean beat there.
Under 9 minutes still to be skated. The scoring of the goal has made this now a 3-goal lead. Will this become dangerous, though? Oh, snaps the shot! He wore that puck on a hard shot. What a heavy collision along the boards.
That's a great hit. He thought he had more room to get down the wall, and he got closed off in a hurry.
Shoots one. Save with the pad. Pressure now. Takes it in from the neutral zone. Fires a shot. And that one's passed up the wing to Cherot. Got it on his stick in the slot. He scores!
Great job on this shift. One man opens up so the other can feed him, and that one-timer finds the back of the net.
The video will reveal here that the goaltender was in excellent position. Sometimes the shot is just so perfect, it's unstoppable.
Winnipeg's connected yet again on the scoreboard, and they'll probably get the puck right back the way this game has gone. Neutralized face-off win. Directing that one to Brown.
Assisted by number 33, Dustin Buckland.
Slid to Spurgeon.
Time of the goal.
Crashed into him in open ice. And he is closed off emphatically.
Winnipeg's game plan has been executed to perfection. They've been on the defense, they've forechecked well, they've been physical, and they've skated better than their opponent. This is one of those nights that is just about perfect.
Laid on to Myers. Good place to shoot from, and he does. Knocks it down and covers for a stoppage in play.
Good opportunity to regroup here after that save, but now they got to win a defensive zone faceoff. Rask's taken a huge hit, but he's continued to make the play.
Just over 6 minutes remaining in the period. The Jets keep pulling away. It is a big lead of 4. Lets it go. Save. He hangs on and gets the whistle. Defensive zone win. Minnesota's got possession in the middle of the ice. Shot. Oh, what a terrific save in close.
That was a good challenge. Better stop.
Gains the zone. Oh, broke it up. Propelled to Eric Stahl. Takes that pass from the other point man. Handed away with authority. Good job done with the stick. Way to break up that play. Puck heads to the neutral zone. The attackers, of course, follow. Muscled long, behaves. Snapping a pass to Beaulieu. Cut that pass in his own end. The Jets hopefully shifting from defense to offense in their own end. He's been drilled again. That's a lot of times tonight. He's been feeling it by now. Minnesota's continuing to probe up the wing. Outstanding point-blank save.
Suter's willingness to deliver that check opens up all kinds of possibilities. That's a crushing hit.
They won that draw. Slides it to the point. He could start some danger here. What a heavy hit.
If you have the puck in this period, you better get your head up because somebody is coming after you to lay a hit.
A slot wrister. That one gonged him.
Yeah, you heard it. It hit him right in the mask. I still can't believe goaltenders back in the day did not have a mask on.
Beaulieu's shoulder absolutely annihilates him as he goes into the ice.
Over 3 minutes remaining in the second. Winnipeg's racking up the goals. A 4-goal advantage for them now. Nice face-off work. Trying to go to Foligno. Slid back across from one point to the other. Wonderful save. He was hovering right over him. Skill play by Spurgeon. Leads that charge into the zone. A howitzer. Score!
The goaltender wants to be aggressive here, but this is just perfectly delivered.
Minnesota started to close the gap a little bit here. Lots of time to go in the second period. They won the faceoff.
Scored by number 19, Luke Cooley.
Scooped up by Dustin Bufflin. Pitching it to Perreault.
17 minutes, 50.
He's got that pass at the point. May not have intended it, but it hit him. Moving it to Zucker. That's the way to make him pay.
That's why coaches tell you at every level, you got to have your head up.
Right in front. And a save. Nearing the last minute of this middle period.
Last minute of play.
Dogged determination there by Eric Stahl. Swept on to Zucker. Wonderful stop. And he puts the glove on it and stops play.
Zucker's going to learn really quick that you cannot skate around the ice with your head down. You got players looking to knock you into the third row.
He keeps winning draws and his team gets possession. And they're winning the game. I wonder if there's a connection there. Crosses that line. Let's go, a wrister. Routine save, but a necessary one. Pitching this one to Brown. A shot. A good stick stop. Two periods have been played. And so, as we think back through the first two, we think ahead toward the third. Through two periods played, 1 period ahead. What are your thoughts so far, Eddie?
Winnipeg's been terrific through 2 periods of play. They can't sit back now, though. I'm expecting a third period push from the opposition.
Third period, the regulation time period, and we are underway. Now it's directed to Suter. Heaves one. That puck hit him on the way to the net. He's in on an onside play. Read that play in his own end. Great cut. Missed. On to Eric Stahl. Shot. Hung. Score! They're back to within 2 now.
Eric Stahl's first shot was stopped, and he followed up with the second one and put it in.
The goalie's shaking his head. That's a spot on the net that the goalie never wants to be beaten at. He's already in the butterfly. If his glove stays right on his pad, he's going to be able to stop that.
Minnesota's goal gets them to within 2. There is still time, thus there is still hope. It's a good thing.
Goal scored by number
Face-off and a solid tie-up and help arrive. Good job. The battle for possession continues. Looking to Eric Stahl. Minnesota's up the wing, setting things up. Didn't get a thing of that. Pass attempt to Hayes. Knifes his way near the boards at center ice. Scorches one. Off a body. Ran into the defense. He's lost it. Scooped up. Passing one off now to Roslovic. Puck is thrown to Roslovic. Shot. Cut his glove on it. Centering. Bombs away. Terrific stop, but it's loose.
This is frustrating. The goaltender makes a save by getting just a chunk of the shot.
Little's lost the draw. Maybe in this close game, it doesn't matter. And they are in. Shoots one and a save. Directing that one to Roslovic. It's dumped in. To Parisi. Minnesota's got it between the blue lines. Now frustrating on that pass. It came back over the blue line and the coach noticed. Winnipeg skating in their own end, trying to get to the neutral zone. Snapping a pass to Laine. Didn't get any of it. Great take, dangerous area. Terrific challenge, outstanding save.
The goalie makes himself look big.
An enormous hit.
Oh, he was looking to run him into the third row. That will not be the last hit of this game.
A good stick there, so no complete pass. Gloved. Play stopped. That puck is just held.
That wasn't a very dangerous opportunity at all, but to be sure, the goalie drops to the butterfly and turns it aside.
Under 5 minutes have passed, third period. They have scored, and so maybe there's momentum here. His team is ahead in this game, and he's doing a wonderful job in the face-off circle, springing them. Great job on a cut pass. They've got a 2-on-1. A great wrist shot. Oh, he got that. Critical win where they need it. What a hit that was. Score! Stall!
Outstanding shot. He had the puck on his stick for just a second before he delivered it right up into the top of the net.
Minnesota's done well fighting back into this game. They've cut the lead in half, and there's still time to get it even. And they take that neutral zone face-off. A big hit.
These teams paid the price with their physical play all night long.
Oh, great save there. Not much room to work, but he got a good shot away.
The shooter shaking his head. Great save.
Trying to go to Cherot. And he gains the zone. Very important steal for him. And they've got it again. Winnipeg's controlling play in the neutral zone. Shoots one. Saved there. Goaltender pass. Brought ahead. And he dumps it in. Gathered up by Zucker. And a pass that just did not work and forces the ball back as far as center.
That was one. He'll get the number on.
That one is pointed to him. Many yards gained to Trouba. That one's deflected. Can he clear the zone? Takes that right wing pass perfectly. Chip to Wheeler. Glove save. Nice.
Look out, the hits are coming.
He scores! They hope to make a change with that one.
I just had this feeling, Doc, that eventually, with all that work, they were gonna score.
Good airtime on this pass. Flat when it lands and the shooter has a walk-in.
The Jets win the draw. What's next?
By number 55, Mark Scheifele.
A howitzer. He scores! 2 straight goals.
He looked like he was guessing a little bit there, Enzo, as he drops into the butterfly position. Not enough of the net cover.
Winnipeg's goal has taken them to an even larger lead on a night that they have had the offense going. Third period of play.
Steals that pass at center.
Assisted by number 18.
And he picks it up.
And by number 57, Tyler Myers.
Minnesota's moving it up the wing.
8 minutes, 9 seconds.
On through the corner. Smart recovery by Myers. Gains the zone and looks over his options. Lots on that to Kulikov. Great opportunity, but the pass didn't connect.
Parise's trying to work his way ahead.
Nicely received at the point.
He got corked on that one. That's several times tonight he's been hit.
Clips that wrist shot.
Turned away with the stick.
Slid to Fiala. Puck loose. Strong defensive play by Myers.
This is an easy game to comment on because it's been nothing but goals, goals, goals. There's not been many saves to talk about. The goaltenders have had a difficult night. Defensively, they haven't had much help either as both teams are filling the net.
All the pressure still on as they can't clear.
Lets it go.
Use that big goalie stick well. In with it now.
Right in front. Puck covered. Whistle blown.
These two teams don't give up an inch. Every play has been contested with physical contact, and it looks like it's going to continue.
Just a little under 9 minutes to go in the period.
With the scoring of that goal, the lead now is 3. They lock up from the draw, and the teammate puts the grab on it. Holds on and gets that whistle.
Good job on the draw. Pitching it to Eric Stahl.
Passed it ahead where there is some space.
Lets it go. Missed the net.
Wayne Gretzky said 100% of the shots that don't hit the net never go in. Doesn't matter if you shoot it that hard. Get it on target.
Skilled play by Ryan Suter.
Minnesota's setting up an offense from the wing.
2 immovable objects against another one. The boards.
He didn't let him off the hook there at all, Doc. He crushed him into the boards.
That pass was off the mark, so they'll have to try it again, organizing at center. Moving along out of their own end.
Puck loose, now picked up. That's a pass ahead. And at an angle to Spurgeon. He had a great chance, but he has just missed the net.
Wasn't too far off, but ultimately not on the net.
Moving it to Beaulieu.
A rocket. Outstanding save off a chance.
Pitching this one to Trouba. Now it's directed to Scheifele.
Gets in, and he'll look over his options.
Looking to Beaulieu.
Pass attempt to Kunin. Gets that one on across. That's a good solid hit. He'll feel that one. The Jets with a neutral zone possession along the way. Got that pass near the blue line and now looks ahead. That puck struck him in front.
Passing one off now to Pattern.
Good intercept in his own end.
Doc, they've been turning the puck over way too much. Now they're starting to press as they try to get back to the game.
That puck exits the zone, so play has to reset. Great save in close.
Fantastic setup and equally great stop by the goaltender.
Strong play there. Somehow this one's going to come free. Shoots. Score! Another step in the road back. They're down by 2.
You give him the opportunity from this spot on the ice, that's the low slot area, he's gonna score.
He thought he had this play sorted out, but when he went to make the defensive coverage, he left a wide open spot. And as a result, this is a goal against.
Minnesota's deficit is now just 2. Third period, still time to go. Let's go, guys.
Winnipeg's come up big on another faceoff. The pass fails, and the puck goes skittering out to center. A point hammer shot. May not have been intentional, but he got it anyway. Stole that pass away in his own end. Flings it. That shot hit a man. Hangs on to that one for a stoppage in play. Over 3 minutes to go in the third period. So some success here. And they've cut the lead to just 1. Great offensive zone win. Score! It's a hat trick. And here they come flying out of the stands.
He never gives up on this play. The first shot doesn't go in, but he gets his own rebound and he lights the lamp.
Whoa, it looks like his trapper's got a hole in it there, and so he gets beat low to the glove side.
Minnesota's deficit is only 1 because of that last goal. Let's see if they can tie it up here in the third. Scheifele's got another in a long list of face-off wins.
Scored by number 12, Eric Stahl.
Shoots. Great save.
2, time of the goal.
And he holds on and stops
52
play.
seconds.
Goalies have to make a half a dozen great stops in a win. This is one on a beautiful move, but there is nowhere for the puck to go.
That's a big defensive zone draw win. Brings it in for an attack. Taken over again.
Puck is thrown to Laine.
Big time move.
Directing that one to Zucker.
Lets it go. Save. Score! They scrap back to tie and still a little time left.
Well, I guess this game's not going to spread out. That goal ties it. The teams are so evenly matched.
They win the draw and will now set up an attack. Laid on to Buffalo.
Turned away with the stick.
Puck covered, whistle blown.
18 minutes, 1 second.
They won it. Now what can they do? He hit the goal post.
Nice work by Buffalo. Snapping a pass to Hayes.
Gains that offensive line.
Minnesota's lugging it along in the defensive zone. A long game and the clock bleeds down to the final minute of regulation. Freezes play. Centermen practice this so many times at the end of their game day workouts. And here comes the biggest one, perhaps, of the whole season.
Really good cut of the pass.
Trying to go to Buffalo. He throws it there. Great stick save.
Snaps one. Stick to some. That puck is held and the whistle stops play. Okay, now they've won it. Let's see. Score!
Well, you knew this goal was going to be huge. This game has been tied and hard fought.
The Jets have gotten a one-goal lead here in the third period. Do they go for two, or do they just try to protect this? The draw, the tie-up, and his team prevails. And a save. Pitching it to Zucker.
And he's hit again, and hard. He's got a target on his back.
Minnesota's yanking their goalie. Nothing to wait for here. He scores!
That one should put the icing on the cake.
Sayonara, that pretty well puts this one away.
From the face-off, and they lock up in a good reach. That's help from the wing.
Minnesota's pulling their goalie, saying, take a chance. Why not?
That is up close and personal.
There hasn't been anyone that has played at the end.
Score! What a quick answer that was.
That puck looked like it got deflected right in front of the goaltender. I'm sure Ray had a much better look at that.
It did get deflected, Eddie, and when we get a look at it on the replay right here, you're going to see the goalie's in position, but because the puck is deflected the way it was, it gets past him in a way he just can't react to.
And the face-off's won.
Scored by number 18.
Goalie to the bench. Extra attacker out. Fires. And the game is over. Well played, it was. Looked like the game was over at the end of two periods. It was not over, and it had a